What's good, Aqua Force? Welcome back to another video with Megan McQueen, man. Listen to me, y'all. You're a handsome man. You're a handsome nigga, bro. Now, stop for a second. I said this earlier in my first upload. If your first thought when I told you that, when I complimented you, nigga to nigga, man to man, and I said, hey, you a sexy ass nigga, bro. You should be proud of yourself. Keep doing your thing, man. Keep pulling these bitches. Keep, you know what I'm saying? Do your thing, man. If your first thought was, McQueen, you gay. Kill your ego, bitch. Grow the fuck up, man. I'm trying to compliment you, man. It ain't gay to compliment another nigga, man. It ain't. You're just showing love. You know? One day you'll get it. If you don't, kiss my ass, nigga. Fredo, no one is buying your apology, man. Now, you guys kept sending me this shit. You know what I'm saying? You guys kept sending me this shit. You guys were like, McQueen, you know, react to the goddamn Fredo versus Agent Zero, you know, beef, whatever. I don't really know what's going on, but I know my own personal experiences with Fredo. You know what I'm saying? When I first started YouTube, you know, I was doing my pickup lines and my videos were blowing up. You know, they're hitting M's, nigga, millions of views. You know what I'm saying? And the nigga, I had went to goddamn sneaker games in Houston, and you know we was eating. That was the first time I think I met Flight too. No, I met Flight at Playlist in Florida. But after that, we went to, you know what I'm saying, sneaker games. You know what I'm saying? We was all eating at this Chinese restaurant. You know what I'm saying? And, you know what I'm saying? That's a whole nother story. But, you know, I have my own personal issues, you know what I'm saying, with Fredo. You know what I'm saying? My own personal experiences with this nigga. I don't like the nigga. Straight up. I don't give a fuck if you don't like me or not. I don't care. You can kiss my fucking ass, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I'm able to read niggas so quickly, it's not even funny. You know? It's not even funny how quickly I can read you know? So, like, I have my own personal experience. And then one time I had went and recorded for Daryl, you know what I'm saying? Trying to help him record his video, and he tried to pull some pussy shit too, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, you know, I just don't like the nigga, you know what I'm saying? And if you don't like me because I don't like your Fredo, I don't give a fuck. You're still watching my video right now. So clearly I have somewhat of some type of importance to you, nigga. You know? Do not comment on my video if you don't like Megan McQueen. Do not dislike it. Do not even like it. Don't do none of that. Because you like me. You clicked on my face, nigga. Remember that. Alright? Anyways. Fredo, no one is buying your apology. Now, like I said, I've had my own personal experiences. You know? So I don't really need too much context. This is a 25-minute video. So let's just see what the hell is going on, okay?
Man, I've been on YouTube for about a decade now, making all kind of different type of content. And throughout that entire decade, there's only been a handful of people that have truly amazed me. The levels of stupidity some people can reach is so astounding, you'd struggle to believe it's even possible. Now, I already know Pretty Boy Fredo fanboys are gonna be all over this pissed that someone had an opinion different than their fucking one and only savior.
That's a fact.
I made a video on Pretty Boy Fredo way back, a couple years ago in
pissed
2018,
off.
criticizing
I hope you
him
niggas
for making
mad.
fake
Kiss my ass,
videos.
bitch.
I say this and I say it again, man, no cap. If you're making videos, I don't care if it's fake. If it is fake, I'll be able to tell and I will stop watching. But there's probably an audience for that. Whether or not they know it is, I don't care.
This nigga from Toronto?
But what I do know is that when you start faking predator videos and then seeming like the moral champion, like you just saved somebody, wow, look at this horrible human, it was an actor, then I know you've reached such a moral underpass that you're probably truly never gonna recover. These people, guys, there's something wrong with them mentally. And the reason I'm talking about it is because Fredo is back in the goddamn news. He posted this shit on Twitter the other day. SSH NYC takeover. And they took it over, guys.
I like this guy already. I can tell he has a very sarcastic and smart brain.
Real King says. You would think he was walking a militia into war. Fredo. Alright, so is it wildly irresponsible to have a whole group of your fans, the people you're supposed to care about, at a time like this? Yes. But it becomes infinitely more irresponsible when you find out that just last week he uploaded a video saying he caught the Rona. Now, I go into any Pretty Boy Fredo video, I don't watch him, but I'll be linked them. I'll go into it knowing it's fake. He would have to prove to me it's real at this point. We've seen too much evidence. Now, if you missed the previous videos, I'll link you a couple years ago when I was exposing him for such. Now, you might have trouble finding the video on his channel, and that's because he deleted it. About a week and a half after posting videos saying he caught the Rona, he just murked the video from existence. But the actual video of him saying he caught the Rona was just him on a goddamn phone with somebody we were supposed to believe was a doctor saying he caught it. Man, we're not... Well, at least I'm not. I don't know. Some of your audience might be. Are y'all follow for the shits? Y'all can't... how long y'all been watching YouTube? Y'all can't tell when something is real? I'll drop one troll video like every 4 months on my main channel, right? It'll always be a comment from some bozo like, oh, this shit fake. If it was fake, I'd be uploading it daily. You know how easy it is to fake things? The reason it happens so infrequently is because it's impossible to get those reactions. So when I get
That's
them,
a fact,
I'm
bro.
over the moon. Maybe it's just because I'm a
People say the same thing about my pickup line videos, nigga. It's just because they're mad that I got the juice like that. You know what I'm saying? It's always some dumbass nigga in the comments like, this is fake, blah, blah, blah. There's one time I caught this one nigga, this one miserable pussy ass, bitch ass nigga, going through every single comment of someone from the Aqua Force, praising the video and making some type of funny ass video or some funny ass comment about the video. This nigga was one by one trying to go to every single motherfucking comment, replying to theirs and saying, stop giving him credit, it's fake. And like he just said, bro, the reactions that I get in my pickup line videos, nigga, if it was fake, I would be dropping them bitches every day, nigga. Every day. Why do you think it takes so long for me to do these pickup line videos, bro? It's not easy to do them. It's not easy to get these good ass reactions. It's not, nigga. I've gone 4 or 5 trips back for one pickup line video and still didn't get any reactions. Not ones that were worthy of putting in the video. You know? So, this shit is not, you know, like, I definitely get them like that. It's just niggas just love to call everything fake.
Content creator, so I can just immediately tell when something, immediately, no hesitation. But again, my problem is not with fake videos. It's the fact that the type of videos you're faking and try and make you seem like a good person. Like in Pretty Boy Fredo's catalog, let's look at his catalog here. Man, there's no shortage of videos of him donating money, etc., etc., etc. And I talked about this on the podcast too. I think that there's some benefit in that. Even though I know he's only doing it for PR's sake when he donates in Thanksgiving or whatever the occasion is, he's giving money to homeless people. It's gonna inspire his influenced audience that pull up to these goddamn meetups and take over New York City and shit. Inspire them to give too. So I like when he does those types of videos because the net is positive. Even if he's really only doing it because he wants good PR. Now, if you're a fan of the Pretty Boy Fredo, you might have seen this video titled, My 1 Million Sneaker Collection Full Closet Tour. Do you need me to say it?
And I would like to personally welcome you guys to my closet.
It doesn't look like a closet. That doesn't look like a closet. That looks like a store.
Got some pictures up online. Got some...
Guys, that's a store. He
Right.
went to a store, claimed it was his closet, and showed off a whole bunch of things at a store. And when you look at the comments, it's impressionable people. This man, Fredo, bought a mansion and a Lambo. I'm waiting on the private jet. Fredo didn't buy a mansion, man. He just fucking rented an Airbnb, and he was out that bitch a month later. So a character on Twitter by the name of Kias Omar, wow, he has 1 million subscribers. I'll check him out. He posted this tweet saying, I have a question for y'all. Is it okay to pretend a sneaker collection is yours for YouTube? Just for content? I get it, it's for entertainment, but truth is, this is not his sneaker collection. This is a private store in Florida. I was there 2 months ago.
See, I knew it.
Done.
I'm like,
No
bro,
more
it
back.
looks like a fucking store, bro. Oh my God, bro. Niggas really believe that shit was a closet? Have y'all seen Chris Brown's closet? It looks like a closet, and it's colossal. It's colossal, and it looks like a closet, nigga. That shit straight up looked like a fucking Flight Club store, nigga.
back and forth. I said what I needed to say. Fredo, please stop capping about sneakers. Some of us do this for a living. Some of us love and live this sneaker life. No hate, no clout chasing. Blessings to you and your fam. And he showed a photo here of the actual private store that Fredo was claiming was his collection. How many times we gotta see examples of him just capping out his ass? Like, this is not a good person we're talking about here.
That's
Anybody that would pretend as if they caught the Rona to get views, a week and a half later delete the video because he wanted to have a meetup in New York City where he was gonna take the fuck over. He took over New York City. That's not a good person we're speaking about. Any person that would fake a Predator video and seem like he made himself out to be the wow, look what we did for the world. We caught this guy, this actor. This supposed to be a good person? You want me to believe that shit? Come on,
It's a
man.
fact.
So of course, when he posted that video to Twitter, every imaginable content creator had some opinions about it. LD2K responded saying, "Irresponsible. Bringing together large groups of kids will inevitably spread to their families and essential workers. You're supposed to be a role model. Hope this is worth it while my sister is on the front lines dealing with Rona patients and
Coronavirus is fucking fake, okay? Sorry, like, I have my own issues with Pretty Boy Fredo. I get it, but, like, this is the most white people fucking comment I've ever seen in my entire life, bro. It is fucking fake, okay? And don't comment at me, McQueen. Oh, they're saying that there's a bunch of numbers every single day of people dying, this and that. Why would they lie about that? Bro, if you believe the news, you're a fucking idiot, bro. Wake the fuck up, nigga. This shit is not fake. I mean, shit is fucking fake. It's not real, okay? Literally, I got in the Uber a week ago, okay? I got in the Uber a week ago, and I was wearing a mask because everyone tells you that you need to wear a mask to do things. So I'm wearing the mask. The niggas like, yo, take the mask off, bro. You don't need to do that here. I'm like, oh, all right, bet. You know, I'm taking the mask off. You know, yeah, man, it's not really that, you know, it's really not that big of a deal. I'm like, oh, hey, man, listen to me, man. I don't even believe in that shit, you know what I mean? He, like, turned around super quick and was like, you don't believe in it either? I was like, no, nigga. He was like, man, finally is someone who's not fucking retarded. You know what I'm saying? I was like, yeah, bro. He was just like, bro, tell me why my wife had cancer, okay? She, thank God, beat it. You know what I'm saying? Bless her soul, okay? She, thank God, beat it. But before, they said that she had a certain percentage of that she would die. You know what I'm saying? A certain percentage that would, you know, determine if she would die or not, right? And before that they found out that she was okay and she would beat it, they called him and said, hey, if your wife does, God forbid, pass away, can we write it off as coronavirus? And there's been plenty of viral videos that have been coming out from nurses, from people, you know what I'm saying, from all types of patients that have went into urgent care and other places because they had certain sicknesses and certain small symptoms, and they told them straight up that they have coronavirus when it has nothing to do with the supposed coronavirus symptoms, nigga. Russell Westbrook just said he had coronavirus. The nigga is this nigga Russell Westbrook said he had coronavirus literally like 5 days ago. Now he is back in the gym fully healthy again, about to go play in the NBA. Like, bro. And in his tweet where he said that he had coronavirus, the nigga said, oh, I have coronavirus, but I feel completely fine. How do you have coronavirus, which is supposedly a fucking deadly disease, but you're completely fine? Anyways, that's a whole nother story. I have my own problems with Fredo, bro, but I'm so tired of people trying to motherfucking sit here and trying to tell people you're irresponsible, bro, inevitably spread. Shut the fuck up, bro. It's fake, nigga. It is fake.
Hospitals. Fuck this. And he has every right to be angry. How could you not be? Especially if you've been staying indoors. I work at home. I'm blessed like that. So the only time I'm leaving the crib, man, is to record a video with another person, period. And I don't even mind if people is out doing activities, etc., depending on the situation of where you live. But if you're supposed to be a role model, man, why would you do the most possible? Like, how could we? I'm trying to think. Let me brainstorm. How could I have done something more retarded than what Fredo just did? It would have to be a 50-person orgy. That is the only way I can imagine me doing something more retarded than what he just accomplished by accident. Yo, bro, if you're accidentally accomplishing heightened levels of retardation, then yo, that's an accomplishment, man, and you need to get checked in. Send him to the ward. Joe Knows tweeted, dignity greater than clout. Mopey tweeted, great example why Twitter is so toxic. Person with heavy influence on the youth using it for faking Rona. Phone call proof means nothing, and getting large groups of people together irresponsible/dangerous for no reason. Block me, piece of shit. Your rage was heated too, because I guess he didn't criticize him in the past and nobody had his back. People just now calling out Pretty Boy Fredo on his BS. I'm with you. Rage? I did it in 2018, man. I might have been ahead of the game. And that's kind of something, like, this is what people will say. When you criticize somebody that has more subscribers than you, most people is going to call you a clout chaser.
That's
right?
a fact.
I'm telling you right
That's
now.
That's a fact.
In most situations where that happens, the smaller guy has more to win. But when it comes to a person like Pretty Boy Fredo, like, we done seen the delusional people out there, right? In the goddamn meetup taking over New York. They don't care. They're not deciding based off the information who seems to be correct in this drama. They don't care, man. They're gonna side with Fredo because whatever Fredo says is true and all his videos are real and he's such a great person. I saw him donate to somebody one time on YouTube. Fuck's sake,
That's
man.
a fact,
But
bro.
the most interesting bit of
Dumbasses.
reaction that I seen on Twitter came from Cole the Man. He put out a tweet saying Pretty Boy Fredo is a joke.
That is why I am so myself. From the very beginning of me being on YouTube, I have been myself. Okay? Why? Because the entire Aquaforce is the same way as me. So even if I do say something that is outlandish, they're going to call me out on it, nigga. All right? If I do say something that is wrong, they're going to call me out on it, okay? But when I am right, they will stand behind me. You guys will stand behind me as you guys have from the very beginning. Because when I say shit, you know what I'm saying, I am saying it because it is a fact. It is real. It is brutal. Brutal, honest truth, nigga. Not because they're just dick sucking you, because of the fact that you have created this fake persona on YouTube to brainwash the masses, nigga. All right? That's why I love y'all. You know what I'm saying? Because even when I'm tripping, y'all come in my DMs wherever you can reach me and keep it 100, you know? So.
And he got blocked for it. Which is the next problem I'd like to talk about. Pretty Boy Fredo's reaction to any kind of criticism, no matter how relevant or, what's the word I'm looking for? No matter how accurate the criticism is, he's blocking. It doesn't even have to be nothing negative. It just has to be something that he disagrees with and he doesn't want to see it anymore. He only wants to see things he agrees with. That's a great trait to have as a human. Which makes it so interesting because the top comment under the original Twitter post he made was this. You have so many yes men around you, my guy. And he does. There's no ifs, ands, whats, or buts about it.
That's a fact.
I got so many people around me that let me know when I do the first fucked up thing, and I do the same thing for them.
That's a fact.
Like, nah, that thumbnail
That's what I
trash,
just
that
got
title
saying.
is
That's
garbage.
what I
I'm
just
not
got
gonna
done
convince you to
saying with
use a
y'all,
garbage
bro. And that's
title
why I love you
'cause
guys so
might feel
much,
bad
man.
about the fact that you drafted up some garbage, considering this is your full-time job. You should be doing better. Nah, it could be something serious like, man, it can range from anything. It could be something simple. It could be something serious. When you keep people around you, it's gonna keep you in check. Everyone's the better for it, man. How you think Logan Paul messed up? Man, he was on a roll for 2 years, daily uploading daily vlogs. You know how hard that is? I tell you right now as a YouTuber, to do what he accomplished over the course of years is so fucking impossible. I can't help but be impressed. But he had a whole bunch of yes men around him, nobody that check him. So eventually you end up in Japan doing some dumb shit, man. Mm-hmm. So when Pretty Boy Fredo is told he has a bunch of yes men around him, he doesn't sit there.
Extra power button. Extra power button. You're looking buff. Thank you. The extra power button on front and top load washers and dryers.
And reflect on whether or not that's even the case. He immediately gets to shooting shots. And the shot he shot goes as follows. Nah, a bunch of niggas getting money. You should too. Fist emoji. Hollywood as fuck. LMAO. When your fans grow up, your channel's gonna die. Oh, that's ruthless. You wrote this 3 times to get a response. You could be doing anything else in the world, but you're here. Priorities. I messed up because he didn't use the correct "your." That's fine, Pretty Boy Fredo. I know how to read past your grammatical errors. Priorities, kid. So for Fredo, no matter what is done, no matter what course of action actions unfold, the fact that he's getting money absolves him, of course.
Right.
So let's
God, I
crack with
can't
this
stand
logic.
niggas
We'll
that
go
use
all the way,
that to
fellas.
validate that
I
shit, bro. Oh,
Killed somebody.
those are the worst types of niggas.
And
Oh,
then
I'm getting
all the
money. I'm getting money, blah, 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 this and that. Doesn't matter. At the end of the day, I'm still richer than you. And blah, 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 blah. Okay. That doesn't equal success. That doesn't equal iconic. That doesn't equal any of that. If you are not going for greatness, I feel like you're just wasting your fucking time. Okay? If you want to get money, go ahead and get money. But do not sit there and act like you're better than someone because you are being called out. Regardless if you have money or not. You are not better or smarter than somebody because you have more money. Okay? Oh, I can't stand niggas like that, bro.
Except you guys have forgot to put into consideration the fact that I make plenty of money. I'm not so bad after all, huh? How could that possibly be the first thing that comes to your mind? If someone told me that I had yes men around me, and my immediate was like, bro, but like, am I making money though? Yeah. Actually, sometimes the easiest ways to make money is to do crimes. So then his fans will usually jump in the mix, and I have no doubt we're gonna see some of them in this comment section. They'll say things like, stop hating on the next nigga, LMAO. Get some money, 100 emoji. Why do y'all think that making money makes you any less or more of a good human being?
That's a
now,
fact.
I will say this. I don't really care what Fredo's doing, except when it negatively impacts everyone else. When Fredo is making fake Predator videos, that's gonna impact me because it's monetized. All it takes is one person to have a catastrophic course of actions and events. We've seen that happen. There's been 2 apocalypses. It impacts me. You're messing me up. I didn't care when he faked his shoe.
Bro, that's a fact, bro. I didn't even think about that, bro. I didn't even think about that shit, bro. There has been 2 whole apocalypses on YouTube because of the misfortunes and dumb shit that people have posted on YouTube and has become way too vulgar for the masses and Wall Street and all of these goddamn, sponsors and companies and enterprises to run their ads on those types of videos. So they have to do a whole cleanup, a whole new system change, which affects every fucking YouTuber who does this for a job, for a living. Do you know what I'm saying? Now, me personally, nigga, I'm never gonna leave you guys behind. But from the moment that I got on YouTube, nigga, I knew I was gonna be way bigger than YouTube, So I don't plan on just like, I'm gonna just rely on YouTube the entire. No, you know what I'm saying? But I'm saying, regardless, like, currently, you're fucking with everybody else. And I never even thought about it like that. That's a very, very good observation and point.
I seen it. Did I report on it on 2K Drama Alert? No, I don't care, bro. But when you go out in public and have a meet and greet at this, first of all, I don't know to what level he promoted it, but if he was able to get a group of people like this off a tweet, like, look, bro, there was people in the hedge, in the grass, on the top left. That's how many people showed up. I don't know what kind of level of promotion went into this. Regardless, he has influence. It's clear. Now, I'm not saying you're responsible for the actions of everybody else. Like, most of these guys have masks on. I mean, if you're going to pull up to a meet and greet, that's the least you could do. So it's not like the people out here have no responsibility and it's all Fredo's fault. I hate that frame of thinking. The fact that Eminem, I think he talked about it in his song Mockingbird. He said something like, why don't you kill someone and then blame me for it and I'll get sued. I forgot how it went. Let me find the lyric, actually. Now I really want to find the lyric. Yeah, this is how the lyric went. They say that music can alter moods and talk to you. Well, can it load a gun up for you and cock it too? Well, if it can, then next time you assault a dude, just tell the judge it was my fault and I'll get sued. So I agree with this frame of thought. It can't be his fault. He bears some responsibility. He set the thing up. People came for him, but people still made the decision to show up. Is there a better example of a worse human being than Pretty Boy Fredo? He will do anything if he thinks it's gonna get views. It does not matter. It does not matter. He was willing to lie about having a deadly Rona. He was willing to then have a meet and greet knowing the circumstances. And I'm not saying I'm perfect or anybody else criticizing him is, but we're not.
I didn't even know that. He faked having coronavirus, even though it's fake. He faked having that He faked it? For views? I did not even know that. Wow. And it's believable because this is where the beginning of my issues with Pretty Boy Fredo started, okay? Like I said, when I first started YouTube, I have, and to this day, still my most famous and popular series, Rapper Pickup Lines, okay? And they would hit millions and millions of views. And then out of nowhere one day, this nigga makes a fucking pickup line video with the same formula, the same title, the same everything of my shit, except it is fake, clearly. He hired bitches to go in there and fucking do it. You know what I'm saying? Right? And then, if you're going to do that, okay, at least give the nigga fucking credit. Do you know what I'm saying? At the time, I probably had like maybe 200,000 subscribers, you know what I'm saying? And the nigga already had like millions, you know? So, obviously, if I was to have said something, now it's like you said, the bigger person is just gonna shut the other person out. Because the toxic fucking stigma is, oh, if this person's bigger, they're better, they're smarter, shut up, you're clout chasing. Do you know what I'm saying? So, the nigga literally didn't give me any credit. No link in the description, no none of that. No verbal shout out, no none of that. The nigga put a text, a small ass text on the screen saying, shout out Megan McQueen. Like, bro, and then tried to tell me when we got to Houston and tried to come off entitled that I didn't say anything to him. We were sitting at the table. I was sitting next to Flight, okay? I had that nigga that makes the chains, the Asian nigga that makes the chains, Jamie, you know what I'm saying? Cool dude. We all chilling there. Pretty Boy Fredo over there with his wife, you know what I'm saying? And everyone else is, you know, yes men, talking to him. I didn't say a fucking word to the nigga, right? And the nigga, I swear on my mother's life, I cannot make this up, bro. This nigga literally looked at me and said, hey, so you're not going to say anything to me? What the fuck do I need to say anything for you for? Who are you? I swear on my mother's life, I can put my hand on the Bible. He said that to me. Like, who the fuck do you think you are, bro? You know, like, so, like, it's like he has this, bro, this nigga's a weirdo, bro. The nigga's a fucking weirdo, you know? So, I'm not surprised about this at all, you know? It's like, dude, why can't you... Anyways, man.
It's hard. If you're not gonna be a good human, at least be a decent one. We just found out the other day New York had like 0 deaths and et cetera, et cetera. That's great news. But you don't know what kind of impact this had just had, man. Okay, let's hold on. Why does it look like a beautiful war? This is meeting a guy who happens to make videos that are almost never real. His videos are so fake that there was actually a video he uploaded that was real a couple months ago, and people wouldn't stop tweeting it at me. They were like, look, agent, it's a real video. Plot thickens, ladies and gentlemen, because Pretty Boy Fredo decided to upload his apology video, and it's titled, I'm sorry. I swear to God, you could not have made this shit up. Oh, man, Pretty Boy Fredo. And I guarantee you this is how it's gonna go. I haven't watched this yet. It literally just uploaded, because you could tell, because it only has 160K. He's clouded like that. I guarantee you it's gonna start with a... And then he's gonna take some responsibility, but he's also gonna spend some of this video deflecting and saying that, like, there's another reason why this happened. There's always another reason. Let's see if I'm accurate. And part of me believes he did this all for publicity because he knew. That's how crazy he is. He does not care how... There was a video where he pretended to jerk off on stream. He thought he turned the stream off. He jerked off.
I remember that.
And you know what he does, actually? You know what he might do? Hold on now. Predictions. He might say... No, he can't say he staged it just to get reactions because he did put people's lives in danger. That part was real.
Alright. What's good, YouTube? It's your boy, Pretty Boy Fredo. And,
hey, he didn't sigh. I give him that. He didn't sigh. I rate that.
I've learned in my YouTube career that I can't just ignore certain things, especially like when it's tied to my name and tied to like me as a human being and what I stand for and who I am and what I represent. First and foremost, yesterday was absolutely crazy. NYC, I love you guys. I appreciate you guys, but I do first and foremost want to apologize. I want to apologize for putting so many kids in possible danger of COVID-19. Now, most of you guys know that I just moved to New York. I just got here, and this has been honestly the most fun I've had in a very long time. I love this city. I love everything that it represents.
New York is super fun. That's a fact of regardless of ever I feel about this thing. New York is super fun. Like, especially during the summertime, you know? Like, the wintertime, I'm not fucking with y'all. You know what I'm saying? I fuck with my people. I fuck with my New York people. But the state and just the weather, I'm not fucking with y'all. Like, you know what I'm saying? But, bro, I just came back from New York. And I have a vlog. I'm gonna drop it for you guys later. But, like, funnest shit ever, dude. Like, New York is so lit, man. You know what I'm saying? New York is so lit, bro.
And me getting here to this city, the first thing that I wanted to do was to go out and give love and support to the same people that give me love and support. So yesterday we held our 5v5 charity back.
Yo, as he says this, I'm thinking to myself, like, is this not common knowledge, y'all? It's not classified information that what you had planned was a horrible idea. It would be one thing if he didn't know, but there's no way he didn't know. Everyone's lives have been interrupted by this thing. So he has to know, right? Unless he just fucking had his head underneath a goddamn rock with Patrick the Star the whole fucking time. I'm not gonna sit here and buy it, man. And I don't believe that just because people got angry at him that he changed. He's been the same guy for years, man. Just now people catching on to it.
Basketball event, and it was insane. Like, there were thousands and thousands of kids, and I'm gonna be honest, I did not expect there to be that many people. So I thought it would be something that we could control, something that could be organized and just fun and a give back to the city, because you guys know that
How do you implement social distancing in a goddamn meetup at a basketball court? How did you plan for that? In which way did this video here illustrate that you planned for that? You clearly didn't. And when you got there, it didn't matter to you. Because you were roaring like a goddamn war general the whole time. Stop the cap, man. Just say you made a mistake and you can try and get better. Why are apology videos so fucking hard for people? Maybe he will say that, actually. Let me not jump to the gun here.
Because New York City, they're in their phase 3 of reopening the city. You know what I'm saying? So
I knew he was gonna say this.
Opening up here, you know, things are almost, you know, getting back to normal. So I felt like, all right, if we're, you know, getting back to normal, this should be okay. But nonetheless, I was wrong. You know, people make mistakes. I think a lot of people think that YouTubers are robots and, hi, I'm gonna do this so perfect. Like, that's not how it works.
That's the issue. The reason I have common sense and logic and that I would have known to not do something like that, it's because I'm a fucking robot, man. I knew it all along, man. I kept talking on the podcast. I might have some sociopathic tendencies. Knew it. I'm a robot. It's official.
We're human beings. We made a mistake, and yesterday I wholeheartedly made a mistake, and I apologize for that. Now, another thing I just want to talk.
Yeah, I rate the apology though, because in the past you usually just ignore things. But he apologized.
This whole team thing, I had team. What I experienced, I would not want anyone else to experience. I said this in my previous video, and it sucks that I have a lot of people, like, they're so clout chasing, like these clout chasers. They just, oh, you fake team, you fake team. I literally played the clip of the lady telling me for the first time that I tested positive for 19.
Okay, let's get that clip real quick. Oh, this is too much fun. I'm having too much fun.
Yeah, so we just want to let you know that if you're having any any severe symptoms, like if you feel like
it's a phone call.
It's a phone call.
There's no way to verify who's on the side. Not that we had to verify because we care so much, but just that he lied about it and then lied about not lying about it. And then went out and did what he did. So it kind of just, when everything compiles, it's like, man, you got to be pretty idiotic to have that sequence of events unfold multiple times throughout the course of your career, man. Who's that? Oh, wait, hold on. Oh, what's good, Obama? No, I'm recording a video.
And he a fool for that.
Oh, for real? You think that? Yeah, I would. I swear to God, bro, if I play people 1v1 in basketball, yo, but I gotta get back to this video, Obama. I'll catch you, man. And I just Obama, man. That's Obama. Me and Obama was on the phone. Not that you guys had to verify that, nothing like that.
He's a very smart dude.
Did you see my whole
very smart dude?
Right,
I like this guy.
Did you peep that? who would have believed me? Is that your evidence? Why don't you just show us the goddamn paper? And if you actually did catch the Rona and that wasn't fake, which is highly unlikely, by the way, the fact that you would then go out and do that is even crazier. Either way, you can't argue that you actually had it because it make you look dumber right now. You feel me? Either way, he's looking pretty fucking dumb right about now.
But still, some people feel like it's okay to do that because, you know, they'll get the extra likes, they'll get the extra views, they'll get the extra clicks, and it's cool, but it's also not cool to lie on people's character. I'm gonna play the clip again right now so you can see that, yes, I did test positive.
Need vaccines
Camera
for your
cut off.
kids to enter school? We can help. Ask our staff about our vaccine. All right, Hustler, have you
Imagine Pretty Boy Fredo criticizing any other person's character. Yo, Fredo, I guarantee you right now, my guy, I do not need your help getting views. That's why this is on the second channel. If I really wanted to get views, it'd be on a different channel, you feel me? Yo, bro, you might be able to make that argument with another man, but I'm telling you right now, it's not going to track accordingly with me.
results right here? So you did turn out positive for okay?
All right.
Yeah, so we just want to let you know that if you're having any severe symptoms, like if you feel like you can't breathe.
Oh, we get it, man. You're fucking... Man, if you brought this to a courtroom, they'd acquit you so quickly because this is some hard fucking factual evidence. Oh, he did show the number. Hold on.
My result. But these are...
I don't know what I'm looking at. Villa Alpha. Is that his actual goddamn last name? That shit is hard, yo. No cap. I don't know what exactly I'm looking at, but what I do know is that he's an expert at faking things. And so I don't believe it. Nah, I'm saying, I always do this because you can't really be certain about too much in life. You'll see me say things like, it's highly likely, or it's highly unlikely. It's probable. Because you never really could be 100% sure unless you heard it from the source himself in privacy. I think it's unlikely he's telling the truth, but on the chance that he is telling the truth, it doesn't make his situation much fucking better. But sorry, I'm clout chasing. I apologize, man. I ain't mean to clout chase just like that. I need like a doctor or something to look this over.
There's some important tips that you need to understand. Before I actually posted that I was positive for, I had already had for 2 weeks, all right? So I already went through my symptoms and being sick and all of that shit. I was off of social media. The only thing that I would post around that time was like, yo, I'm really sick right now. I don't know what's going on, but I should be better soon. It has now been like 3 weeks 2 to 3 weeks since I posted that video. I no longer have... I don't know. Some people, they see me jet skiing and doing all this crazy stuff, and they're like, didn't you just have...
Now, I say this in his defense, though. That happens in AMP videos a lot. Because there's like a order to which we record videos. We record 4 videos in a matter of like 2 days, and then everyone goes back to their cities. So a lot of the time when you watch the AMP video, that performance was from me like 4 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago. I might look bigger. It's because I'm losing weight. So I could say this. This part is highly likely to be true. I do believe that if he did catch it, there's orders to this shit. He might have just uploaded some shit he been had in the tuck. That's what I would do. If I thought that I had the Rona right now, I'd be spamming recording before I catch symptoms so that I'm not mad inconsistent. You feel me? So if people see me vlogging from like 2 weeks ago, maybe that's why he deleted the video. All right, Fredo. Clout Chaser agent here. I have your back right now for this specific... Actually, they're gonna clip that. And I don't like Fredo, so fuck.
Yes, I did have a month ago, but I'm not gonna have it for the rest of my life. Just to think about that, I'm like, am I supposed to have it for the rest of my life? I don't have it anymore. Yes, I had the symptoms. Yes, it was really bad, but I no longer have it. And I'm thankful for
I don't
that.
know if I
thank
believe
God
him.
for that.
Why do I not believe? Is it because he lies a lot? I don't believe him. Even though I have no evidence now, because he just showed the paper. The paper could be fake, but I don't have evidence that he's faking it, aside from this garbage phone call.
All right, man. Well, I'm gonna end off the video right there because at this point, I really don't give a fuck about Fredo. You know, regardless, he's still gonna do his thing. You know, he's still gonna have his blind ass fans support him, and I wouldn't want to take that away from him. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to see the man go broke. You know, I don't hate him that much. I don't hate him at all. I just don't like you. You know what I'm saying? It's 2 different things, you know? So, with that being said, I really don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? You guys wanted me to react to this. I got on here. I said what the fuck I want to say, you know, because that's who I am and that's how Megan McQueen gets down. And I can do that. And a lot of other people cannot do that. Like Pretty Boy Fredo. Pretty Boy Fredo and a lot of other YouTubers cannot get up on YouTube or any social media platform and say whatever the fuck they want to say like I can and get away with it. Because I'm Megan McQueen. And I've kept it real since day one. And no one can ever take that away from me. So, like I said, with that being said, kiss my ass if you don't like me. I don't give a fuck, bitch.